guys, Crew Blonde Wave, I'm Eric.
I'm Aaron.
Flash! Aaron! What? Flash. We're doing Flash. Remember Flash? We're doing Flash. We're reacting to the Flash. I'm tired, it's early.
Flash.
Last time on the Flash.
We ran fast. We had the bachelorette party.
Got him.
Right?
Yeah, we had the bachelorette
there
party.
really wasn't any Flash.
We had...
Yeah. I didn't like that. I don't think it made that noise.
I wish it did.
Like it came out and went,
Yep. We had Metal Glove Lady.
Yes, which she got away or something because they took her medal, though. I don't know.
Yep.
And then Eyeball Man got away.
Yeah.
And then Tear Man, he got away, but then Thinker, he took him.
Trying to get away? Never know. Last time we probably had a poll, Aaron.
I don't know.
I think it has something to do with feminism or something like that.
Oh.
A lot of people, a lot of divisive natures on last episode from what I was reading.
Divisive natures?
Divisive natures.
Man.
The earlier we do these, the more tolerant I am of really hot liquid in my mouth.
What?
Yep.
All right, so the poll was,
Poll.
do you think this episode was pushing a message too much?
Very diplomatic way of saying it, I think.
23.5% said no, it wasn't too much, while 76.5% said yes, it was too much.
So over 3/4 of the people say yeah, too much. I believe I said too much. I mean, I was in the more tolerant, not so crazy part of yeah, too much.
My main thing was just the one moment of the all hands in.
Yeah.
That was like,
Yeah. You don't like when girls touch hands.
no.
You don't like when girls unite. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, it just felt weird that all four of them had to say like hashtag
feminine, like it's a cowabunga moment, but for hashtags.
But it felt like it was kind of like, is that what they really would say?
You know, if you did hashtag anything in that moment, I'd be like, don't do that.
Yeah. Like if we were all together like hashtag dudes. Like,
yeah, like Blonde Wave.
Like what?
I'd be like, let's kill ourselves.
Like I just I like having the empowering. That's fine.
Yep.
It just felt like it was like, I don't know. It didn't feel like that was like the cheer you need to like hashtag we got it.
Well, we're not women. Maybe if we were, we would feel differently.
Maybe. Ryan says it was, but the rest of the episode was so funny I didn't really care.
It's a really funny episode. I'm the Flash.
Whatever I feel like said I'm kind of in the middle on this. I thought it was too much at certain points, but overall it was a good episode. That's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah, he's the Bendu.
What?
I'm the one in the middle. Star Wars Rebels joke. If you don't get it, what are you doing? You should be watching Star Wars Rebels.
The big nerd said it was so in your face and kind of took me out of the episode.
Yeah.
I love the Killer Frost stuff, but having the other women announce hashtag feminism and how strong they were every time they did something was a bit ridiculous.
I agree, large
I can understand that for sure. Dylan said I honestly didn't feel like they pushed too much.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the episode overall felt like it ended up weaker than others this season in order to accommodate that story.
Maybe pushed enough. Not too much, just enough. For Dylan.
HZ says they could have just done a better story to convey the message rather than just spitting stuff out and get in stupid situations for no logical reason.
Sure. You know, comparing this to a similar show like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., who has a very, very powerful and girl power main character in Skye and Daisy Johnson, it would be really weird if like her and May are like hashtag feminism, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, no, they're just badass characters that happen to be female, you know?
Exactly.
But, I mean, hey, Sarah does it every week on Legends of Tomorrow, you know?
Yeah. John said, meh, let the girls have their episode. It was fine, although I would have liked more drunk Barry.
Yeah.
Hashtag I'm the Flash.
I think the eye guy power thing is way more problematic than these girls being proud that they're doing stuff. You know? Honestly. That is weird. That is a weird one.
Andrew said, for me, it was less to do with how much it was pushed and more to do with the quality of writing, which was subpar. As a feminist, it was embarrassing and cringeworthy and broke the cardinal rule of show, don't tell.
Sure. I can see that.
Robert's like, they push it too much. Hearing hashtag anything pissed me off. There's more they had, but I just like that beginning part there.
Boom, boom.
Anthea said, hashtag feminism tag was annoying, but what bothered me more was when Iris kept reinforcing, we got this. I took it as they didn't need to rely on Barry and the others to come and save them. But then why did she call Barry 17 times to come and save them?
Yeah, and why write a situation in which Barry can't? Like if she's so adamant on it, it needs to be... See, but then we'll have situations like Felicity going to the club while she could, have the team or have Oliver, and we're like, or at least I was like, don't do that,
Yeah.
I don't know. With Iris, especially, just because, she was the damsel in distress in the first couple, iterations of the show, and then she's a journalist, and now she's Team Flash, but we don't really know what her experience is. It seems like her and Felicity just walked into that warehouse and then just got snuck up on, like, really, really blatantly,
Yeah. Well, like when they were held, like sitting there with guns and they came up and got held at gunpoint and stuff.
But I mean, I think Iris is formidable, remember that one episode where her and Wally went and investigated something, and she knew she wouldn't die then because she was going to die later?
Yeah.
Like, she was really, brave and aggressive, like that kind of thing. I liked that, But here it was just to prove a point or to push a certain agenda on an audience. I did see that to be a little transparent. So I agree with the 75% of you.
I thought there was one that said. We actually had a lot of comments on this one.
Yeah.
There's several people that are saying the best way to portray feminism isn't to say, "Hey guys, you get it?
Yeah.
Guys, you get it?" But to just have strong and empowering women.
Yeah.
The Fiery Phoenix TV said, as a female myself, I feel it is important to have episodes that focus on the female characters, but not in a way that makes it awkward to watch.
Yeah.
It was awkward when it was clear it was only written for feminism.
Show don't tell is a good rule, but hey, there's times when show don't tell is a bad rule. Like if in Empire Strikes Back, when Vader's like, Luke, I am your father, he tells Luke. But if he showed him, like, no, look, here's a picture of me doing your mom. If he just showed him that ain't gonna work. That's just weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So sometimes you gotta do hashtag fatherhood. You know what I'm saying?
Sophie said, I said no, because the message wasn't written very well. Flash tried really hard this episode, but completely missed the mark of female empowerment given the decisions the girls made. Having those few extra lines, like Eric said, would have easily fixed this. Hashtag feminism was also thrown around very loosely. Really sad that the only good feminist talks were between Joni and Joe.
Yeah, that was good.
Not even one of the main female cast members had that. Arrow's gun control episode was written well, despite what you believe, and both sides had strong points.
Yeah.
Supergirl also targets politically charged subjects, but they are always done well. Best on CW, in my opinion.
Heavy-handed is what most people were saying then, right? Well, you know who else was heavy-handed? DeVoe, when he's in that chair, and he's like, where are you going? You going somewhere? My hand feels heavy. Shot you.
You know what else is heavy-handed? When you put your hand up here and you go like this.
I've seen a lot of thugs. This guy's no shooter.
Oh!
Well, our work here is done.
Where's the hole?
What are you doing? We can't just leave. You just shot him. You feel like I shot you? Stop shooting him!
Stop
shooting him.
spit, man.
I shot my ass! Okay, so he's all banged up, but we caught the bad guy. Isn't that what superheroes do?
That was an amazing scene. I loved it.
Yeah.
Oh, DeVoe! Huh.
We need to talk.
Lord.
We need to talk.
The only way it can end with my victory.
What? Then how does it end?
With my victory.
The only way it can end with my victory.
You've seen this before.
I thought of it, though.
One.
Like I said, we need more help. Maybe I should call my friends.
What? What friends?
Your what?
My friends.
Is he saying friends?
I think he's being sarcastic.
No. This is delirium. He's cracked from
Jesse
being
and the
awake all
Quicksters?
night. Hey, Harry, all of your friends are in this room. I'm pretty sure I relived my own birth.
Oh!
Except my death.
You know, there are other non-traumatizing ways of bringing Ralph's memory back, like hypnosis.
His psycho hooey's never gonna work on me.
Well, that was quick. Remember with me, Ralph. It's a month ago.
How'd you guys get over there?
Bison!
Okay.
I bet she has powers. Da Fremont. Is that what it says?
Why would she have powers, Aaron? Stupid.
And a bison.
Wait, there's a lion back there.
Okay. Can she control it? It's gone! What's her power? Metal kitty cat.
How though?
I don't know.
Risky putting your hand in there. Joe. Dude, Splash is so funny this season.
Back away.
We got cheeses, we got guac, we got beer.
Now we need friends.
Of course,
When I go to
we got my
Chipotle, I
favorite
get
chips.
free guac.
Get this confab poppin'. Your friends are from different Earths.
I would have thought multiverse hollow projector would have given you
Harris?
that clue,
I was gonna say, are they all
but
Harrison
no,
Wells?
it's from
Like,
an Earth
the Rick Council from Rick and Morty.
running. Well, allow me to make some introductions. From Earth 12, Herr Harrison Wolfgang Wells.
Guten Tag.
God.
That's
Wolfgang
Tag.
Wells.
You know that it amuses me that you think that saving your tiny
Oh my
world
God.
matters when the entire multiverse will inevitably be consumed in the fiery heat death.
I tried the other one. No, not the garage. It's that. The other, the leopard print. So
Oh my God.
He's otherwise occupied. Oh, God. There you are. My apologies, Bears. Y'all got us red-handed here at the mansion on dress up night.
He's a human.
It's the
Holy
greatest
shit.
aphrodisiac. Also, here's to rising IQs and libidos.
He's doing, what's the actor?
Hate to
Matthew
call it
McConaughey.
McConaughey kind of thing? A little bit.
And from the post-apocalyptic landscape of Earth
Post-apoc-
22, where man and machine
Earth
become one in
22.
order to survive.
What?
I give you
A robot?
Right out. I'd like to smash them to bits. It's a party now. Forget knows about me. Tis I. Well, Mr. Gray.
What?
Bad connection. Yeah, that was a terrible connection.
Christoph Banks.
I'll get to CCPD, get his address. He may be in danger.
Then we better pay him a visit. You ready to suit up?
Oh yeah.
Suit up.
Suit up.
Where's my suit?
Now, this is just a prototype, but she's got an adaptive nanoweave
What's it gonna look
structure
like?
that is,
Huh?
wait for it, just tarp is your super suit.
Wait, what?
When you stretch, it stretches. When you squish, it squishes.
Squishes into something but ugly.
No, don't fight crime naked.
What? Oh, wait, what?
What is this, a puppy's raincoat?
It's just a jumpsuit right now.
The collection
Okay.
really is quite impressive, isn't it?
I am the Black Bison.
Black Bison. Tatanka.
Oh, wow. Tachanka.
Tatanka. Tatanka Buffalo. Dude,
He's gonna get killed by a
we got
knight.
Native American supremacist. Holy
Whoa! Now that is a cool suit.
Help. Don't leave me.
Flash's suit is so cool. He's gonna face into it.
And do what? Control it? Oh, okay.
Destroy it like he did Sabotage.
Thanks for the merry-go-round, sweetheart. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry, I had to take care of some off-camera business.
Oh!
I can see your Franken beans.
Come on now. Do my best thinking, Commando. Plus, it ain't like we all haven't seen it before.
It's like your junk has been burned into my brain.
You're welcome.
We've got the third piece of the necklace. My dad found
Damn,
out
Myra.
that it was on display at Central City Museum.
Let's go.
If he runs holding Ralph, will he just stretch like a streamer behind him?
That'd
Just
be cool.
His outfit is stupid.
It's gonna be better. Oh shit! It's a mannequin. Or it's
Of course.
It's a
Of
caveman
course it is.
thingy.
The banana.
Oh shit!
Oh!
Flash is fighting a mannequin.
It's a wax man. Oh no! People! 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 Get the people away! People run away!
People still staying there after all this. Damn it, Ralph!
Oh no! Why didn't you run away sooner? Superhero lesson. He's got to learn the hard way. He's not learning the easy way.
The death of kids?
You can't be there. What are you doing?
You're a hard ass. You're a hero. Sometimes you're a wizard, Harry.
God.
There's a
The
Gandalf.
Council of Wells. If you
Oh
want to make
my
that work,
gosh. They set up that
you
joke
start
so
treating yourself
far
with some
ago.
compassion. I'm starting to see why you called these guys.
All right, gentlemen. Let's get to work.
Yes!
Did DeVoe think
Council
of
of
this?
Wells. And here we have Dimney, who doesn't want to be a hero anymore because he sucks at it.
Needle.
Wilcox.
He's gonna turn into a needle.
Are those power dampening cuffs?
Gentlemen, feast your eyes on this wonder.
Why?
This bad boy's complete with polymer-coated, flame-resistant armor.
How many layers does it peel? Oh shit.
Great. Now he's a grenade launcher.
Oh, God
That makes him
damn it.
fly. Why'd you load it with real bullets?
For the demonstration.
Dumb.
And you're not gonna hurt anyone else.
Is that so?
Oh man, it's a museum full of mummies and statues and T-Rex. Oh shit, I didn't even think of that.
Gertrude! Yay!
Oh.
What?
What? Was it the plan? Oh, that wasn't the plan.
Ooh, you're gonna get cut, Barry. Damn.
Run, dude, no.
What's going on in here?
Oh! Okay, you can take it. You can take it, right?
Yeah, he can be chewed up. He's made of.
Jeff Goldblum, stop!
Love Jeff Goldblum.
Your teeth go down, my sword goes up. Oh shit.
That's cool. I like that. Flash.
And he's gonna catch it.
Wait, what happened?
You fell for that.
I can't believe you fell for that.
Hashtag culture.
Jeez, look at that.
Stay.
You fought a dinosaur, man.
That's crazy. I was like, man, there's gonna be mummies and there's mannequins and there's.
So sad shit did the wax museum. Just have a bunch of celebrities come on.
Aw, the little girl.
I'm just gonna break my heart. My heart's broken right now.
Hey, kid.
How are you, stranger?
Better. Thanks.
To the giraffe next. I think we know who he is.
According to Harry's
DeVoe.
friends, the name we're looking for is Clifford.
Clifford.
DeVoe.
92% match to our psychological.
For once, we actually have a chance here to get ahead of our enemy.
It's gonna work.
Probably.
go.
6
Right
episodes
on.
in.
We're good. Beat it. Done. Think it's the right one?
Have guests.
Then let's be ready to greet them.
Snow and Frost standing by.
Just give us the word and we'll breach in.
Yeah, that's cool.
Snow and Frost.
Yeah.
Bye.
What kind of criminal mastermind has a welcome mat?
It's a trap.
Right?
Dude, they need elongated man.
He's busy.
I'm gonna be of help.
Huh. Well,
Ah! He starts punching. Ah! Punches her. Joe's shooting him.
what?
It'll be the end of the season. We'll be done.
That man's not him.
Okay. Okay. So, DeVoe has a human form.
Like, maybe there's a different DeVoe.
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
You take all that shit off.
could be from another Earth.
This is my thinking cap.
Could he?
Is he in a thinking cap?
I mean, he has a whole samurai robot thing. Could he
Yeah.
have
It's his basement.
some kind of?
In the basement.
I don't know. His wife's hot.
She's attracted to intelligence.
I say it makes sense though. Like he's always sitting in a chair. It makes sense if he's actually like
Yeah.
paralyzed and in a wheelchair
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
It kind of works.
So, does he put on the DeVoe disguise? But he really looks like a weirdo? Or does he make himself look like a weirdo and that helps him think?
What?
I don't know.
Which one's the weirdo?
Is he blue?
You mean like the metally chair dude? Like that's the weirdo?
So he like that's it's probably really DeVoe, and then he like when he needs to go and like think about shit, he goes to his thinking chair, sit down in the thinking chair and think. Right? There's a thinking chair, right? Blue's Clues. Because when we use our mind, take a step at a time, we can do anything that we wanna do. Right? Thinking chair. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Maybe he's a hologram.
No.
Why?
Maybe.
Like she doesn't have to be because she's real.
Yeah.
But
hot.
he could. What?
Real hot.
Speaking of which.
Yep.
35, 24, 34.
Yeah. You wrote that down?
I'm assuming that's Daniel Panabaker's measurements.
Yeah.
I was like, is he gonna do more? What's he doing? What's up with this?
Sure.
That's it.
Yep. Oh, keep that for me. Circle it. Make sure you don't. Oh, yeah.
Is that how you store things? Dude, Divney.
Ralph is so good.
I loved him in this episode.
He fits so well with everybody.
The intro thing.
Yeah.
Was good.
It was so good.
Funny and it's just I love like watching this progression of this character to what I assume will become a hero.
Yeah,
you know?
It's great. It's fantastic. It's a really breath of fresh air to the team, the dynamic.
It's not a speedster. It's something different.
Yeah, it's something different. Everybody can bounce off of him, and it's just good. You know?
Yeah, he's got kind of he's kind of neutral. You know what I mean? He's not like a good guy, but he's also not a bad guy. So when he says things that are kind of like the tip thing, right? Yeah. When he does that, it's kind of funny and it works. Sure. And like, what is Flash supposed to do there? You know, like,
they're like effigies. Like, it means this. Like I know, but it sounds dirty.
It sounds dirty.
Effigy. Oh my gosh. And you know, it's just so good. Like the dynamic is so great. I actually don't want him to lose that edge. I want him to like soften up and be more of a hero, acting more like a hero. But I want him to keep that charisma and keep that kind of like, the edge to him. Keep him sharp like that. I like that.
He's made of rubber.
Yeah, exactly. He can probably go into an edge. Because you can stretch that way.
If you want edge, go see Supergirl.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I get it. Did you just use my symbol or my head as a symbol?
You use my symbol.
Put up. Okay.
The Eric symbol.
Killer Frost went to Burning Man.
I like how she was on standby, ready.
Me too.
Snow and Frost ready.
It's like she's ready, like just in case.
Like, trying to get them like
I'm not gonna go right now, but just in case, I'll Hulk out. Oh, that's cool.
Dude, I wrote down who is Thinker Woman. I guess it's just his wife.
Yeah.
I still don't really know who she is, but yeah. But yeah.
It's my victory.
What?
All right, won't take the long way around.
Dude, the Welleses.
Yeah, the Council of Wells. Holy shit.
We've had that before when they were looking for. They found HR, right? Like we had the cowboy guy and stuff like that, but it's got to be so much fun for him to be like, all right, you're gonna be like 3 other yous.
Yeah.
What can we make you like? You're like, I'll be this German.
I don't even have a favorite. The robot Wells was funny, but the Matthew McConaughey Wells was funny. And
yeah, the Hefner Wells, like when he came back and then like you just did that shot behind with his around his ankles. I love that.
Flash is killing it when it comes to the humor this season.
I love the little moments of just like with Joe backing away from a stone cat, you know, just like And I love like remember back in the day when we would never have a stone cat as our primary suspect of a murder.
Yeah. Like I mean, Flash has always been good-natured and a little lighthearted, but last season it got pretty dark and depressing and moody. I mean, even with the problems people had last episode, it was still really funny. And this one just was great too. Flash and Legends are killing it. And I love Arrow because Arrow's completely different. And
it's lighter than it used to be.
Yeah. But I mean, it has fucking Deathstroke just jacking fools, you know?
Jacking.
Hagar.
Like this?
Yep. Who do you think the bad guy this episode?
The girl? The
she
bison?
Was a
Black
Native
bison?
American anthropologist that doesn't like the cultural appropriation of her people into museums.
So she kills people?
Yeah.
It's a little drastic, but...
It's a very strange power.
Yeah.
I mean, she got really lucky that everywhere that she attacked and stuff had like effigies.
Could you like
carry around action figures?
Could you like origami like a bird?
Yeah.
And like let that fly around and poke people in the eye or something?
Yeah.
Or
like go to Walmart.
These they come to life and they're just attacking us and punching us in the face.
That'd be awesome. Because I'm saying like, what if you're in the woods?
Yeah, I don't know.
You can't do anything.
You got to just have something with you.
That's where the Native Americans lived.
Well, what you do then is you just like make some kind of wax thing and you.
How do you make wax in the woods?
No. Hang on. You make some kind of wax thing and you have it just walk with you everywhere.
Yeah.
And try to make it look real so that you're just always walking with like a person.
Yeah.
But you're not. And if you ever need to, you got something.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Like what can she control that to do and how far? Like, could she rob a bank with like 5 mannequins and like one's a getaway driver?
She only ever did one at a time, didn't she?
I mean, she acted like she's like, I can make everything in here and da-da-da-da-da, you know? Will that come back? Will they use these things against DeVoe in the future? Like all these people?
Well, yeah, it's got to be a plan. Yeah, definitely.
Like, DeVoe made them all, so he has to have a plan for them all, right? That's what makes me worried about Dibney. Like,
yeah.
Why put him there and give him that power to give him to the Flash, you know?
DeVoe has a plan, though. You know what it is? His ultimate victory. We take a long way around for that, didn't we?
You know where they take a long way around to?
Yeah.
You're a wizard, Harry.
No, that was so good. That was so good. It's so good. I love setups and payoffs like that.
It was good. I liked it.
And you can say,
I am Wells the Gray.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, you know, I can imagine there's going to be some people that are like, oh, it's too funny now. It's cringy. I want my superhero show back. Quit doing comedy, you know? But fuck you, hypothetical person, because I think it's awesome. I love it. I wish her name was Tatanka, though.
Yeah, Tatanka.
Yep.
Tatanka. I love Tatanka.
She was Lakota. Is that what she said?
Yeah.
And then she was stealing. Okay.
Things that belong to the museum.
Sweet. What do you think of the costume, Aaron?
It's terrible. It's a terrible costume.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad that Cisco has an idea of like some kind of material to like.
Obviously, it's like a phase 1.
But it's awful.
I know.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I want something better.
It's function over.
I love how I was like, all right, pull this tarp off so I can see what this is. Like, it is the tarp. Like, what?
Over a mannequin. You know what would have been really funny if she broke into to Star Labs, which would easily, you know, she could easily do.
Yeah.
And she just had like the Flash mannequin that holds the Flash's suit come alive, and he has to fight like the Flash.
Yeah.
What funny.
Dude, why did they have this test dummy thing in the police station and they loaded the gun with real, like...
You figure they just have somebody wear it.
Yeah, but like, hey, here's this grenade launcher that everyone's gonna be able to use too.
Yeah.
Let's put real shells. Look, that's what it looks like loaded.
Maybe DeVoe planned it.
Maybe, I guess.
That was part of the plan.
All right. Dude, Ralph, I think it was like my favorite part of this episode.
Yeah.
I love his character development. I love, like, you know, he's fighting the idea of, like, I gotta catch a bad guy. He's like, you gotta put the people first. And then, like, he has a moment that puts him on that, like, I messed up and I have guilt and I don't know why and I've never felt this.
Yeah.
And it's easier to follow his path rather than him just, I'm a hero.
Sure. No,
or, you know, fighting it too much, whatever. Like, he has this path that he's doing. And I feel like they're writing him really well.
They are. It's great. And the actor is amazing.
Like,
he's so, like... Because obviously he's a very attractive guy, but he has like a face that's like, I could buy him being this eccentric kind of loner too, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know, fucking Andrew Garfield is supposed to be Peter Parker. I'm like, that gorgeous guy ain't no fucking nerd, let me tell you that. You know, Tom Holland I can kind of buy.
Oh, sorry, Tom.
Sorry, Tom. I know your watch, buddy. Love you. Love you. DeVoe's name's Clifford.
Yes.
Like the big red dog.
Yeah.
Clifford's just a dorky name.
Yeah.
Yeah. All you guys are named Clifford out there.
Quiet, Whitey.
Whitey.
But I love Ralph's moment of talking about like how do I go from, you know, caring about nobody to like, caring for a whole city.
Yeah, that's great. It's fantastic.
I love that.
It builds character. I loved it.
Yeah.
I love it so much. What are they gonna do next? I'll probably love that. It's got a piece of paper in my mouth.
Dude, I thought Ralph had a moment though where he was talking to Barry, And he made a good point. It's like, you're the Flash. You could have saved him and caught her. And I felt like I was kind of like the audience at some point. Because sometimes it feels like, you know how like the lucky chick, right?
Yep.
All this stuff happened and she went out, right? And then everything calmed down and he bolted out there. She's gone.
Yep.
There's no way for the Flash to find her.
Yeah. He could have canvassed the entire block in a second. And found
Yeah, that kind of stuff I feel like happens so much. Of
I
just
agree.
like, how'd the Flash not find that guy?
But Ralph isn't even immune to that because, you know, he accidentally gets shot and he doesn't have his power turned on. It just boom, boom, oh shit. But that armor, that knight just hit him while he wasn't expecting it, and he wasn't rubbered, you know?
Yeah.
So you just got that stuff.
Yeah.
You gotta make a drama show.
Yeah. I thought about that too, because whenever you hit him, I'm like, shouldn't he have like... Because he got punched by someone in the first time he became Elongated Man, right? And it was like...
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe they reference it, like give you kind of a reason for it. That way it makes sense as to why, like...
What do you think the reason is?
I don't
What's
know.
your theory?
Maybe it's a surface area thing. Like if the knight punches him like this, it would just like absorb it. But if he hits him like this, it has more surface area and sends him back more. Has a little bit more force. Or something.
That's stupid. And there's like a theory made by tiny babies.
This is a theory made by
I asked
tiny
that just so I could say tiny baby theory.
Harry's guys, I love that he was like, I made friends. It was a task. I complete tasks. Like,
Yeah.
what?
I know.
It's just, I love HR.
Me too.
Well, not HR. I love Harry.
I love
miss
HR as well. But I like Harry more, honestly.
It's so fun that they've given him this role where he can keep being stuff.
Sure.
You know? All right. I don't have anything else. Hospital girl with a tear, I wrote. Like that last moment of like, I got a girl I gotta go see.
I know. I was like,
And I was
huh?
like,
Like
oh.
the strippers again? I mean, he's number one. Oh.
And then it's like, no.
And then you're thinking like, how the fuck does he like explain that he's here?
Well, that's what I said. Like, whenever they were there for her the first time, okay, you just got a couple guys just here asking about this little girl who got hurt. I mean, I guess given...
They're cops.
Yeah, he's a CSI guy or whatever,
Yeah.
so that kind of works. And maybe, I don't know. But
But what if she woke up, she's like, ah! You know? Stranger danger! But I guess he's just a nice visiting balloon man.
how does a Flash work where he, like, took that guy that shot to the hospital or whatever?
If you say anything, I'll fucking kill you.
Like, he's like, hey, this guy is a Flash. I saw his face. I saw the Flash's face.
He's white. He's about 6'1".
Dark hair.
Yeah, we know.
Here's the guy who's stretchy. Long, good face. I don't know.
Good face.
All right. I don't got anything else. You want to go Q&As?
Yeah. By the way, that guy was the unluckiest mugger ever because not only did he attack the Flash and Elongated Man, but he attacked a CSI and a Private Eye.
Yeah, right.
You know, like just doubly bad luck. Quadruple. Really.
I love how they just didn't care. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I know. Can you give us a minute? You know, that kind of like, it's good.
It's good. Q&As, when you're watching The Flash, you want us to answer questions. And by the way, we watch this the morning after it airs in America. You can go to Twitter, @BlindWayProd, #FlashQ&A.
Yep.
Ask a question. We'll try to get to as many of them as possible. Not all of them, but some.
Speed King, Council of Wells versus the Council of Rick. Also, Barry and Ralph little moment made me almost cry.
I immediately thought of Council of Rick. And yes, I did almost cry. I didn't though, because I'm a man.
there was some really good moments with
I'm
this
a
stuff.
little baby.
Tiny little babies.
Little theory made by little babies.
Tiny babies.
Tiny babies.
Garrett, do you agree with Dibney's complaint that the Flash lets the villain go too much? And how do you feel about Barry's justification that he should save people over catching the bad guy?
Barry's right, because you should save people before catching bad guys. Even though you could say, well, if you catch a bad guy, more people won't be in danger. It's like, yeah, but then you have someone dead on your conscience and in the Flash, and you can just be able to do both. So,
I mean, if he would have caught the girl and put cuffs on her, then her power would have ended on the night, and he wouldn't be able to kill that guy, right?
you know that.
But I agree with Dibney because I feel like there's lots of times where he could do both because he's the Flash.
Yeah. But,
you know,
we have to have drama in this. It has to be stakes, and he can't just run around and solve everything in the first 5 minutes. So,
Spartan said Council of Wells. Which Wells would you want to be? My favorite would be Hell's Wells from last season.
Is that the
cowboy one?
I think,
That one was
the
good.
cowboy one was good.
I'd take a Hefner Wells, I guess.
I'll be Reverse Flash Wells.
That's lame.
You should mad you didn't think of it. I'll be Hefner Wells. I get my dick sucked.
Matt says, if you had a council of Erics or a council of Aarons, what kind of personalities would you bring together to be heads of the council? Like Eye Patch Aaron, Receding Hairline Eric, etc.
It'd just be a bunch of different Erics at different weights.
Are they all deaf in one ear?
And no, they alternate every other.
They get switches which ear?
And then, weirdly, the skinnier they get, the sadder they are.
What?
Yeah, so like the fatter ones are really happy.
Well, that's fat and jolly, right?
Yeah.
Like a Santa Claus.
So the skinnier they are, so yeah.
So you can't be happy and skinny?
No. Not in any universe.
In any universe?
Eric can't.
Eric
Yep.
can't.
Yep. But you?
Why would it be an eye patch Aaron? I don't want an eye patch Aaron.
Because I have one ear, you have one eye.
So I take one eye?
Yeah.
As long as it's my left eye, because my right eye is my better eye.
Maybe I have one that loses one of his senses.
Why?
So one's like, for me, like one's deaf in one eye. One is can't taste on one side of his mouth.
I want a secret agent, Aaron.
I'm paralyzed on one side of my body.
Because when I was younger, I was like, I want to be a spy.
Yeah.
Or an actor that plays a spy.
Yeah.
So I want a spy, Aaron. That'd be cool. I feel like he'd be useful.
Yeah, like an Aaron that's always wrong.
Why would I want that?
Yeah, I guess in every universe you're never wrong, right?
Or not. Maybe one. Rachel said, if you could bring any of the other Harrys to Earth to join Team Flash, who would you pick?
Probably Hell's Wells.
Yeah?
Probably, yeah. Robo Wells is cool too.
Robo Wells.
He feels like
kind of
he could
interesting.
go through some shit.
I think it would be fun to have the German Wells.
Yeah.
I think that would be fun to have.
Yeah, that'd be good.
He had to change his accent on each one of those. It's so fun. Shire says, I hope they start to develop DeVoe as a character soon because right now he seems like a very boring villain.
Right now he is pretty boring, but this I think is going to be interesting. And, another villain in a wheelchair, even though Wells really wasn't paralyzed.
No.
But he was always, and stand up and be like, holy shit! Like I can stand. When that first happened. That's crazy.
Josh said, I want a spin-off of all the Wellses in a multiverse. It could be called The Bottomless Well. Bottomless Wells.
I don't need a spin-off, but maybe like a crossover where they have to fight the Council of Wells.
Yeah.
That's probably what that crisis.
Or like a bad group of Wells, like an enemy Wells.
Yeah.
Kevin, never trust a man in a wheelchair on this show. They are evil.
Yep.
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 Your boy Wally West says, when do you think Wally will be back? I kind of forgot about him.
Did all they. Yes.
I haven't really thought about him at all since he's left because this season I haven't used him really.
They didn't even call him like, hey, we need to help taking down DeVoe. He'd be there in a second.
Yeah, he's fast, you know?
That's his thing.
Nick said, are they really going to fall for the wheelchair trick again? And it has a picture of good old...
Well, he could really be paralyzed. It'd be funny if Barry's like, I know this trick. You're not paralyzed, and gets him up. He's like, oh, no. Oh,
he falls.
Oh, he's really paralyzed. I'll get you for this.
Someone said, did the mugger look familiar? And then they have this picture here.
Yeah.
And it kind of looks like him. Gun's different. I don't know what that's from.
Is that Flash? Is that Barry?
I don't know.
So
that's Grant Gustin.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know when.
Maybe he's mugged Barry before.
Maybe. He's bad, just dumb.
Yeah, just really
Actually,
lucky.
I don't know. That seems familiar. I think it is from The Flash, and he and, did something.
No, he must be a mugger. Like a real life mugger. And they just cast him as that. I'm really good at this job. We'll bring him back. We should bring back the mugger guy.
No. Jinrai said the mugger was the same one who tried to mug Barry back in season 1.
That's cool. I never would have known that, so.
just bad luck, and then he had more bad luck.
Yeah.
Like, stop mugging people,
I like that.
asshole.
That's a cool idea. That guy gets to go to conventions now and be like, oh, he's a mugger from Flash. Sign, you know?
Sign
Yeah,
it.
we just made a career right there.
Flash mugger.
It's a comic book career.
All right. Curiosity Kitty says, do you think that the Thinker is an alternate ego of DeVoe? Something of a mind palace. He didn't seem like he was in control. Like, what are your thoughts on this DeVoe?
Like a split personality.
Is that what it is? Is this really the DeVoe? Is it someone else? I mean, they acted like someone was coming to see them, you know?
Yeah. I would not go split personality just because we already had that with Caitlin. And Killer Frost and... no, just have him be like, this is part of the plan. Here's his walking around. Look. Well, I mean, rolling around. Look.
Crusader says, so is Cisco the Morty in this situation?
I suppose so. He has like a bunch of alternate Ciscos all over his house. Getting hit in the kidneys by those things.
Weird. Lover Sashimi said, how would you fight off an army of Funko Pops and the other inanimate objects in the wave cave? So basically everything behind you.
It's all small. We could probably beat him with like a stick.
Yeah, but have you ever seen Small Soldiers?
Yeah.
And like all those Barbies come up and they just, they're all like holding her down, like a whole bunch of them. And just,
Why are they super strong?
I don't know. Why was it able to bust open like the
I know she has
jail?
like, she has like a psychic connection, and then dark matter is like infected on her.
The stone cat I understood because it was stone. If you
Well,
have a
I think
giant
she's
stone
like
punching, it's gonna hurt.
Maybe she
But-
like is infesting it with like dark matter that's giving it a power.
Well, it was psychic energy, right?
Yeah.
But the thing that I didn't get was like, why is this mannequin able to like kick the door of the jail
Because
cell open?
there's dark matter energy in the mannequin now.
Well, yeah.
And dark matter
So that
energy
gives-
gives
okay,
powers.
so now they all have powers then. So how do we
Okay.
fight off these things? They have powers. I feel like you're missing the point.
Oh.
Can we get a sword and a shield? How do we do that? Ow! What?
See how strong I am?
What? I'm not infected with dark matter power. Just chuck it at you. that would hurt. You'd be dead.
Yeah, that would hurt.
But no, I would like use some of these swords and stuff and just
we got a bunch
cut
of
them,
swords
cut
in
them
the
in
back.
half and stuff.
Plus those would come alive too.
No.
Like the Pokemon.
That'd be the toughest thing.
Yeah.
Jeffrey over here?
Yeah, Jeffrey.
I wouldn't want to cut that pork shirt.
Would the Princess Leia standee
No.
come alive?
No, it wouldn't. It's gotta be like an effigy. It's not an effigy. It's not a statue. Like these are like statues. That's just cardboard.
I want to try it now. You think you should go to like a sex toy shop and get a male sex toy and make it fucker?
What? Pepsi Queen, which outfit or costume and helmet would you put on the Wave Cave mannequin before it comes to life and tries to hurt you or kill you? My top two picks would be the Kylo Ren mask and costume or Calvin's pink bunny onesie. Could you imagine that thing coming at you trying to kill you?
The Purple Man suit probably.
Dude, that'd be kind of
That'd
weird.
be terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The T-Rex.
Yeah.
Put that T-Rex blow-up
That is
costume on
funny.
it.
I'd be happy to die.
Ooh, okay, that's different. Lover Sashimi says, who of the Blind Wave crew, including wives, are more likely to submit to hypnosis?
Submit to hypnosis?
Yeah, like fall into hypnosis. Like would be susceptible to hypnosis.
I don't know. Have you ever been hypnotized?
I want to say Calvin, but he doesn't sleep.
You'd probably be more likely to.
Well, yeah, you're right.
I've been like on a group, like on a stage where they have like 30 people trying to be hypnotized, and I didn't get hypnotized. I think it's like a third of the population can't be hypnotized. Like a lot of people. There's just something about certain people, like
Okay,
psychopaths.
so a third of the Blind Wave crew can't be hypnotized, so who
Maybe.
can? You're like, everyone but me. You're like, I've been tested. Psychopaths can't be hypnotized?
I don't think so.
So are you saying you're a psychopath?
No, just also them.
Oh.
I
think Calvin could.
Probably Calvin, most
Calvin
likely.
could.
Yeah.
Melanie could, because she can fall asleep anywhere.
Yeah. I could definitely see Melanie and Joy, Calvin.
I don't think I could. I don't know. It'd be interesting. I'd go through it to see if I could.
Yeah.
But then I wouldn't remember. So hopefully someone records me doing some weird ass shit or something.
Yeah. Maybe you could.
I have no idea.
I don't know. We'll see. I
don't know. I would go with Calvin and Melanie.
Yeah. I would make them think I was being hypnotized, and I'd get close, and that's when I would strike. I'm not a psychopath.
Toast night. If I had Black Bison's powers, I'd probably spend all day bringing toys to life, like the Flash and Reverse Flash statues, probably on the reaction table right now.
And make them fight.
Gosh.
Dude, that'd be the best.
It's like, yeah, that'd be sweet. I'm just thinking of like, like those claymation fights you watch of like Sinbad, like the old Sinbad movies, like having like them like, oh, that'd be cool.
I'd make movies with that power. You wouldn't have to worry about stunt guys or anything. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck these little things.
Pepsi Queen. Have you ever accidentally saw your friend's or dad's private parts?
I see my dad's, not my friends. No, I mean, I have seen my friends, but it wasn't an accident.
It wasn't an accident.
Shane keeps showing me.
Yeah, Shane does that. He'll do that.
You always come around a corner and he's just sitting there like bent over, his pants down, and he's like, you see his asshole, damn it! And it's not one of those like sex scandal things, it's just funny.
It's just, it's like
It's like, you looked at it. But
he'll do something like I see it out of the corner of my eye, but I'm like, I'm not looking directly at it. Like I'll leave it. No.
Yeah.
Shit.
I can remember one time being like falling asleep in my parents' bed, and I can remember waking up and being carried to my room by my dad. I had to have been really, 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 really young. But I'm pretty sure he was naked with a boner. And he's like, I need to bang your mom. I'm taking this kid back to his room, and I'm going to go back and bang your mom.
Has he told you?
No, but that's what I...
Did you think it happened?
I remember then being like, Jesus, my dad has a giant dick. And I didn't know what erections were, Like, holy shit, what's wrong with me? But, yeah, so I think every guy's seen his dad's dick, haven't you?
I'm sure I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I'd have to be young, I guess.
Yeah.
But Shane was the first one I thought of.
Yeah.
And then, I guess that's it. That's it. No more questions.
Was my dad naked before he took me? I don't think he sleeps naked, does he?
I usually sleep naked.
But I was in the bed. I don't know.
Paul?
Yeah. Dude, I want Ralph to like when you just Barry just walks in the room and Ralph's like really stretched out going like this. He's like, look, Barry, I'm doing wacky inflatable balloon man.
Just stretched out.
I just want to see that. Okay.
I love him doing the balloon animals for the little girl.
All right, Paul, this week we had 3 new alternate whales from the Council of Whales.
Yeah.
We had Robot Whales.
Yeah, I don't remember all their names.
German Whales and...
Hefner Whales.
Hefner Whales. Who was your favorite? I'm going to say Robo Welles because he was funny. And you could see his V.
Gonna say Hefner Wells because he was funny and you could see his D.
Go to P to see that P. Patreon to see that poll. Wish the button is right over there. Subscribe is right over here. Aaron, I love this show. I can't wait to watch more. Make sure you guys are subscribed so you can watch more with us. Okay? We make it better.
I wish we could make these fight.